All right, y'all, time to give you a full tour of the garden now that absolutely everything is planted out. Penelope says hi, she's watching the garden. So I will list below all the vegetables that I'm growing, just in case I do miss some. There are actually quite a few. Didn't realize I had that much until I started thinking about it. But, so we have celery, golden beets. That's just plants. This is my canna from last year I saved by bringing it inside. Hasn't bloomed yet. My morning glory on this side is going strong. And then all of my tomatoes are mystery tomatoes. So tomato with marigolds. And then I save all of my eggshells and put them in the crates and put them on top of the fridge so that they dry out over the winter. And then that way I crush them up, and it acts as two things. So one, it brings nutrients like potassium and calcium and something else, I can't remember, magnesium maybe? Don't quote me on that. Into the soil as it breaks down, which is good and beneficial for the tomato. And then two, it acts as a natural pest deterrent, because it's kind of morbid when you think about it. It stops slugs and snails getting to your plant to eat it, because these things end up slicing their little bellies open. It's, like I said, morbid, but it's better than using chemicals to keep pests out of your gardens. So you'll see that around every one of my tomatoes and pepper plants. Here's another tomato, and I staked them all up ready to go so that I can just have it ready, and I'll just attach them with wires. All right, tower number 1, we have rainbow Swiss chard, which all started from seed. And then we have iceberg in this level, gourmet salad blend in this level, butter crunch in this level, and then red kale in this level. So 20 plants are in there. And then, like I said, nasturtiums, and then my snapdragon and marigolds are up in there. Here are my green beans. So I have new green beans coming up from when the squirrels ate my other seeds. I got another one coming up there. And those are the ones that survived the first round. And then these are Japanese cucumbers, which are pickling cucumbers. I like, from my couch is literally directly behind me, and so I have this trellis right here that I've always wanted something live to grow up, so it kind of blocks my view of the behind of that building. So I found these cucumbers, which will do two things. So create my privacy, but then also having them trellis up, it's easier to harvest, and you less likely have rot and pests getting to it because they're not just sitting on the ground. So yeah. And then I also read that beans and cucumbers are actually great companion plantings, because the beans, I believe it's nitrogen, gives them the, oh my lord, the cucumbers nitrogen. So we'll try that out, see how that goes. And then more mystery tomatoes, my cilantro, my moss rose, which is my favorite flower, Penelope. The lilies Josh got me last year coming back. I moved my begonia and moss rose underneath there. Another tomato, and then my radishes. Over here, I planted purple tomatillos, Verde tomatillo, and then that pretty purple pepper. Josh let me plant a couple seeds here just because it was so pretty and I wanted it. This one is still a mystery tomato. I know I planted Roma tomato seeds in there, and I think that's what this is, but I do have some other mystery tomatoes, so we'll just see. This pot, Morning Glory, is not doing as well as the other pot, but that's okay. In this tower, we have, I believe these are Leeks. Yeah, Leeks, Fennel, and purple Kohlrabi is in this tower. Right here, when I went to the nursery today, I found some yellow baby watermelons. I love yellow watermelon. So I figured since this side's not doing well with the morning glories, I will plant this here and trellis it up here. And then when melons start growing, I will get some melon hammocks to kind of support it, like nail in the hammock into here to support it while it grows up. And again, off the ground. All right, here is our purple or blue potatoes. My peppermint, my pineapple mint plant, because I quit Dr. Pepper, so I drink tea now, and I'm going through my tea stash like crazy, so I figured why not grow my own tea. And then I have dill. Don't mind Penelope. No, I'm talking to the neighbor. Hi. Carrots, which I send out my carrots over here, and I know carrots really don't like to be transplanted, but they had pretty good little carrots started on them, so I just, took a chance and planted them here. I watered them, that's why they're all laying down. Another celery, golden beet, celery, golden beet, celery, another tomato. Pretty plants, pretty plants. It's important to have flowers in your garden so that way you get pollinators. Stay. All right, so like I said, I planted my black beans in this row right here. Those are marigolds. Those are all my wildflower seeds. And then I have carrots, 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 volunteer marigold. Again, a volunteer cucumber or something. I can't remember what was there. Probably zucchini last year. More marigolds. My spinach, what survived from the bunnies. That one's still trying to survive. My volunteer jeweled sunflowers. I learned last year they like to fall, so I went ahead and put my tomato cages around them to kind of give them support. And then this little patch is arugula, because normally I have nothing right here because it's mostly shade, and arugula does like mostly shade, so I'm trying to see if I can get it to grow there and utilize that space. And then I have my strawberries, pretty flowers, pretty flower mix, and then my hummingbird. So that is my whole garden in its glory.